hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Rodri plays with Mateo Kovacic in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. An alert reaction to tip it over. It's a Barcelona corner. He must finish! And the post getting in the way. Takes the shot. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Oh, danger here. And keeping it out. Torres. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Haaland. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, offside by rather a lot. Pedri. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Oh, might be. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bernardo Silva. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Into the advanced position. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. De Jong. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Gvardiol. Here's Alvarez. Kovacic. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good idea. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well,
what was the keeper thinking? Has eyes for goal. It's still alive. Oh, right in the nick of time. Could be dangerous. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. City down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. A glorious chance. Oh, that's a fine save.
He took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Lewandowski. Well, he's certainly not alone. He takes aim. Excellent block. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. De Jong. Can he finish this? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Going short. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. City could be onto something. Looking for the right angle. Real chance. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Stones. Here's Kovacic. Ake. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. City get the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Promising move from Barcelona. De Jong. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he do it? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, this replay shows just how good De Jong is when he runs with the ball, and Lewandowski wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be when the ball is played in the box. He's such a great player.
Ruben Dias. Gvardiol. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. A City free kick forthcoming. John Stones. Oh, magnificent reaction. Rodri. And a decent delivery. Cleared away. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. That's a lovely ball. And options in the centre. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Torres. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And for more on the injury, let's go down. He's in with a chance. Must be. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Lewandowski. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Silva. Rodri. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Is this the moment? Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So back in action. City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Pedri. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week. I'll have you know. Well, not hard to read that pass. Ake. Teammates available. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and do something with it. Haaland. He cuts it back. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far.
Substitution for Manchester City.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona.
Rodri coming onto the pitch, number 25, Manuel Akanji.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. De Jong. Plays it back. Foden. Good bit of closing down.
With the license plate GR55JKK.
Great block.
The nearest security guard. Thank
Fairly
you.
easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
And he whips it in. Still not clear. Well, no damage done. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, fancy footwork. And Lewandowski waiting. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, far from textbook defending. Still a chance. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Ten minutes to go. Bernardo Silva. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Joao Cancelo. Out of play, City throw. He's keen on cutting in. Haaland! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. But they dealt with the threat posed. De Bruyne threading it through. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Decent looking pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Silva. De Bruyne now. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. It's Bayern. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Bayern Munich up against Arsenal.
Well, they'll be confident coming into today, Derek. It was a good result for them last time out, and I thought they played well. If they can just back it up with another 3 points, they'll certainly fancy their chances.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, a long...
I think I'm lost in a girl, she adore me. I got a case of whatever you call it. Now I go dumb, I go stupid, I love it. Flatline.
A stadium alive with atmosphere and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90 captivating minutes. We're privileged to be here on an occasion that resonates with football fans everywhere. And if you think you know who's going to win, you are courageous indeed. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And today... Oh, he's through here! They've found the net, and who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Martinelli. Jesus. Martin Ødegaard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He's going to have a go here. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Declan Rice. Now Zinchenko. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Has eyes for goal. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, a superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And quick thinking defensively. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Gabriel Jesus. And will it be the leveller? There is the equaliser. And the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
Serge Gnabry. Firing it in. And the keeper more than equal to the task. The corner from Kimmich. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Leroy Sané. Gnabry with it. Oh, great attacking play. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And played in by Kimmich. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Davies. Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka! Palmed away by the keeper. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with Ødegaard. Partey. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Determined defending. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Musiala. Bayern struggling to keep possession. Martinelli. Really good build-up, but no end product. Long way out this. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. He's in with a chance. Will he? Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
It hasn't come to very much. Declan Rice. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jamal Musiala. Serge Gnabry. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Pivotal moment defensively. Martinelli. Kimmich, and he's in. Well, the post getting in the way there. And angling it back. The fans want to see a shot. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, Bayern was so close to taking the lead, but if they...
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Oh, breezing past him and tried to drive it home but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Beautiful pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, a smart stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, no end product. De Ligt. It's with Kingsley Coman. Gnabry. Real chance. Tries to lift it. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Gabriel. Alexander Zinchenko. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Oh, goalkeeper blunder. This could level it. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment. Intercepting it intelligently. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Ben White. In with a chance. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Gabriel Jesus. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry. On to Goretzka. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Breaking at pace. And the pressure was sustained and coordinated. Arsenal's free kick here. Alexander Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus! The save was a good one. Coman. Joshua Kimmich. Feeding it through. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Thomas Partey. On to Jesus. A glorious chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Musiala. Trying to open them up. Great movement. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Jesus. An encouraging Arsenal move. Oh, he saved it well. Who can he pick out? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Gabriel. Well, chance perhaps. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Arsenal have won the corner. Now, what can they do with it? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And when all was said and done, it could have gone in.
Well, the crowd wanted him to shoot, and he did just that. But he's got to hit the target there.
White. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? He's taken on his opponent here. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Goretzka. Oh, managing to beat him. Goretzka! And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
Oh, great vision. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Mazraoui. Oh, great attacking play. Well, he passed the power test. Shame. About the accuracy. And the substitution will occur now. Advantage, Arsenal. White. Now with Jesus. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it fizzled out. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Gnabry. The fans want to see a shot. Timely intervention.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Gnabry might work out. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Alexander Zinchenko. And credit due, a good intervention. Kimmich. And Kimmich. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Partey. White. Strong but fair tackle. Serge Gnabry. And here's Saliba. Pressing really high. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, he successfully got past him. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Zinchenko. Ben White. You won't see many better stops than that. All right. Trying to deliver it accurately and ably dealt with. And he's broken free. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Ben White. And he might be through here. A good and fair challenge. Ball lost by Bayern. Real chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, back with the action. Bayern dominant. This is starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Gabriel Jesus. Ben White. And a long way out. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Goretzka. And easily intercepted. Gnabry. Promising move. Superbly read and executed. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, good save. Over it comes. Was it a great clearance? And problem solved for now. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Kimmich. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Jesus. Well, they just couldn't make it happen. Leon Goretzka. Sané has it. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Ben White. Martinelli. Oh, surely. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Gnabry. Martinelli. Now Zinchenko. Able to skip past his man. And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Serge Gnabry. Would have been a foul, but instead advantage Bayern. Coman. Goretzka. Now Kimmich. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Sané. Kimmich. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Nicely timed tackle. Jesus. Rice. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Serge Gnabry. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Martin Ødegaard. Now with Jesus. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kimmich. Now with Jesus. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Brilliantly blocked. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Coman. And back with Gnabry. A real opening now. The threat was there, but no problems now. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Firing it in. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Could be threatening. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Textbook closing down. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Trying to pick out a teammate, and he clears the danger. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Coman. Well, the goalkeeper was out of position, and that gets written down as a missed opportunity. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Ben White. Gabriel Jesus. Giving it a try. Nicely blocked. And in with a real chance. In position. Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
Declan Rice. White. Alexander Zinchenko. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Coman. Will he finish? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Saka. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Serge Gnabry. Promising move this from Bayern. Oh, great defending. Leroy Sané! Well, the post getting in the way there. Coman.
Well, had that gone in, Arsenal would be in big trouble. Can that now inspire them to turn things around here?
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. And the keeper there to deal with it. Playing it in. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. An important interception. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Vigorous defending. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Serge Gnabry trying to open them up. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Kim. Well, they know they need to stop him. Wonderful chance! Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Musiala. Now, options are plenty, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Zinchenko. Bayern have given us away. And back to Raya. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Leroy Sané. Gnabry. Now Kimmich. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Coman. Musiala. A textbook interception. William Saliba. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, we're into the final half hour. Coman. Well, no stopping him. Timely intervention. Jesus. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Gnabry. Coman. Now with Goretzka. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Ben White. Martin Ødegaard. Havertz. Now with Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, no end product. And he's beaten him here. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Not great distribution from the keeper. Havertz! Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Müller. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Gnabry! Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Trossard. Now with Jesus. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Martin Ødegaard had no interest in losing possession. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Kai Havertz. And a fine stop. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Martin Ødegaard. What can they do from here? Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
A foul, but advantage Bayern. Now what can they do from here? Takes aim! I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Ben White. Good effort here. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Not the best of efforts, it must be said. I'm sure he'll acknowledge that in the fullness of time.
Well, he had time to get his shot away, but in the end, it's not a particularly good effort, is it?
Müller. Real chance. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. And he's given it away. Could be threatening. Oh, nice ball over the top. Choupo-Moting. Able to skip past his man. Off the post and back in play. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Martin Ødegaard. And what a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Serge Gnabry. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Gnabry! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And using his strength to shield the ball. Jesus. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. He needs to clear it here. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Sané. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Havertz. Beautifully weighted ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And quick thinking defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it petered out. Takes the shot. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Oh, no stopping him. Chance here. And it goes. That will greatly. They help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Havertz. Kai Havertz. Had no interest in losing possession. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Martinelli. Crossing opportunity. Could reduce the deficit. Able to close down the shot. A very good tackle. Trossard. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And a Bayern throw coming up. Leroy Sané. And he's in. And he struck the post. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal.
Well, they've done most things right today, and that would have topped it all off. Just hitting the woodwork on that occasion.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Counter-attacking chance. Given away by Bayern Munich. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And Kai Havertz. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Teammates available. Oh, the threat is there. Being egged on by the crowd. Real chance. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Trossard. And here's Saliba. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Serge Gnabry. Well, that's a long way off target, you've got to say. Saka. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in with a chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Corner for Bayern then. Keen to take it short here. Can he convert? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Opportunity it is. Excellent strike! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, a disappointing touch. And now a corner. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Choupo-Moting. On to Gnabry. And space available inside. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. It will be a Bayern corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good bit of defending. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Could be! Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And now a corner coming up. And over comes the corner. And dealing with the danger. Breaking at pace. And he might be through here. Well, the net was gaping, but he couldn't put it away. Choupo-Moting. Opportunity. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Not a short corner here. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. In with a chance. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And there goes the final whistle. The league title secured. And now they can let loose.